What's up guys, B-Rob here, and today I am going to do a review of 6-Star Pre-Workout Explosion. I'll be right back. So occasionally I walk through Walmart to the supplement section and I try to see if they have any new products out there, or if one of the major supplement makers now put their products in Walmart and it's offered for a reasonable price. And my reason for doing that is me, because I work out 5 days a week. I think you guys already know that. I like to see what's new on the market and may want to try something new, but also I may just give it a try just so I can give you a review. So that's what I did this time. So I was walking through and I saw that 6-Star, which is I've seen it only in Walmart. Maybe they have it in other places, but typically with 6-Star, I've known it to be somewhat of economical brand, I guess that's safe to say. So basically it's cheaper than the other stuff, right? So what I've been doing is looking for more economical supplement variants, but also look on the back just to make sure that they're not giving us a bunch of crap. I guess you never really know fully the quality of the actual products that are in there. But one thing that grabbed my eye, other than that this was in there for $15, there were a few things that grabbed my eye. The first thing is that this is made by MuscleTech. So if you can see it there, right there. So MuscleTech is the makers of this, and I trust MuscleTech as a brand. I mean, I've been using it for a lot of years. I think you guys know, you've probably seen my review on CellTech, and I've been using CellTech since 1999. So I really trust MuscleTech. I really like their products. So when I saw the MuscleTech on this, and here's a product with $15, for me it was worthy of a pickup. And what I mean by that is I picked it up and looked on the back, and so it does have a few things that I desire. Well, but let me get back to what caught my eye. So MuscleTech was one. Another was that this was Icy Rocket Freeze, and it's been one of my favorite flavors by MuscleTech. Now there are a few products that MuscleTech makes that they try to use the Icy Rocket Freeze flavoring, and it wasn't that good. One was I think they have a new version of CellTech that I tried for like a few weeks. Then I went back to the original formula, and maybe I need to do a review on that one too, because I think I still have some left. But anyways, it seemed to work okay, but I just didn't like the taste of the Icy Rocket Freeze. After having the original CellTech and the Icy Rocket Freeze, it was like, man, that stuff was good. It tastes just like one of the Rocket Freeze popsicles there. So if you guys ever had one of those, but this is close. This is pretty good. I really enjoy it. Now, there's a few things that I want you to know here. One is here you're gonna see that little fine print. Hopefully the camera picks it up for you here. But this, in that fine print there, it talks about there's 2 asterisks and it's per 2 scoops. So anything I think you guys know this. Anything that has the 2 asterisks by it, that means that this this applies, right? So when you see the 3 grams of beta-alanine and the 3 grams of creatine and the 2.2 grams of arginine, AKG, then those are per 2 scoops. Now on the back, and this is something I try to make sure I tell you guys anytime I do the reviews, is how it stacks up for the serving size. This has a serving size of 1 scoop. Now on the front it says 30 servings, right? So that would tell you that there's probably 30 scoops in here. But for me, when you go and look at everything, carbohydrates are none, because they claim 0 sugar here. 250 milligrams of vitamin C, 30 milligrams of niacin, 1,500 milligrams of beta-alanine, and that's of course in 1 scoop. But you go down a little further and you'll see that there's, for their actual pre-workout explosion, the stuff that gives you the umph, there's 255 milligrams of their blend. And part of that, they go a little more descriptive there and basically tell you that that for their caffeine, they supply in one scoop has 135 milligrams of caffeine. So my first go at this, because I'm sensitive to caffeine, I did one scoop. I think it was like chest day or something like that. So I did one scoop. It was okay. It wasn't anything, I wouldn't have called it explosion, but it was okay. It did pick me up a little bit, and again, I'm sensitive to caffeine, but my next day I did 2 scoops, and that hit the mark for me. So I would say go ahead and try the 1 scoop if you're going to pick this up, and then with knowing that you're probably going to need 1.5 or 2 scoops. Now I'm 6'5", 300 pounds, but I am sensitive to caffeine. I think I've said that a few times. So 2 scoops do me right. Tastes pretty good. I use it in about 12 to 16 ounces of water. Sometimes I go a little more just to get the extra water in there. But it's a good thing. There's nothing too revolutionary in here. Some of the benefits that they boast is that, of course, it boosts your energy with a powerful dose of caffeine. It looks like it says that it delivers arginine AKG, a unique form of arginine. So that's probably the biggest thing that stands out. Now, in their caffeine pre-workout explosion blend, they have the caffeine in there, but they have choline, bitartrate. So what I know for that is that closely resembles like a B vitamin. So that's good for sustaining energy, right? The B vitamins there. But for choline, I know that your liver makes choline, so that's good, and it's good for endurance athletes. So this is built to last you through your workout. And again, I mean, it was good. I liked it. I'm still using it, and I think I've been using it for about 1 week now. So I'm gonna show you what the scoop looks like. Now here, this is 210 grams in this container here. So the container's pretty small, and so it fits really well in like a gym bag or something like that. Now the scoop is pretty small too. So if you look at that scoop there, and the powder inside is, you see that? So the powder is white in there. It's a very fine powder. I'm gonna go ahead and show you. It's a really fine powder. So it's really good. Now it mixes up blue. So it's definitely a blue drink. But there's not a lot of revolutionary things in this, but for $15, and hopefully that's still the price by the time you get to the store. Look like that is really the going rate for it. It's like $14.99 or something like that. So $14.99 plus tax for basically comes out to $1 per serving, right? So it says 30 servings, so I should say it comes up to $1 per day of you using it, because I really am going to use about 2 scoops every time. So that's really going to give me what I need. So scale from 1 to 10. When you figure in price, taste, for me the MuscleTech logo there, the flavor of it being Icy Rocket Freeze, that's one of my favorites there. When you mix all that in, I give this something like an 8 out of 10. So I really like it. So if you run out and get it and you like it, leave me a comment. Let me know. If you were looking at getting it, I'd highly recommend it. If you're watching this video because you're starting out, $15 to start out for pre-workout. Now I will tell you that there are a bunch of other ingredients in here. I do research those other ingredients, but if I find something that's not, of course, if I find some research and I like scholarly references when I look for research, research papers done by universities. So if I don't see anything you're going to find with some of these things that, there might be some theories on, like for instance, maltodextrin. There might be some theories that maltodextrin can do this to your body or something like that. And I'm not saying that can't happen. So use at your own risk. But I'm just saying for me, the benefit versus risk is, I do take that risk. As far as I know, I don't have any other thyroid issues or things like that that prevents me from doing it. For me, the only thing that really worries me here is that it has blue number 1 in it. And again, I'm not worried, but that's the only thing that I'm like, man, you know, if I can, the more I can buy without those colorings added, that's fine. But for this, I mean, it's hard for me to find a pre-workout that doesn't have that in it anyways. So for me, this is definitely a buy. And I may still go back to some of my old pre-workouts because I like switching up every now and then. And, you know, just for taste purposes, things like that. So I do recommend. I give it an 8 out of 10. I think you would enjoy it. You know, if you have any diet restrictions, please read the label. If you don't have diet restrictions, please read the label. I want to encourage you to do research on your own for this, but is it worth it? Yes, I think so. And please like, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Make sure you comment if this video helps you. This is B-Rob, and I will continue to keep finding supplements to review for you. So this is B-Rob. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys.